Hey guys, this is Bigvinkarma, and today I want to talk about pet battles in World of Warcraft, specifically what my favorite battle pet is in the entire game. Now, before I continue, let me just state that this is completely open to interpretation. Everybody has their own favorite pet, whether it's something that just looks cool, or whether it's really resilient in PvP battles, or it just has really good moves, or whatever the reason may be. Now, the reason why I like this pet specifically is because of its moveset, and if you combined it with two other of the exact same pet, meaning you have three of the same pet on your entire team, it just, everything hits like a freight train. I do use several add-ons to track these pets, and they are Battle Pet BreedID, Rarity, and Pet Tracker. Now, I can't remember exactly which one it is that lets you see your opponent's moves, their move set, but one of those three for sure. I'm pretty sure it might be Battle Pet BreedID, maybe even Pet Tracker, but one of them lets you see what your opponent's movesets are, and you can kind of counteract that when you're doing PvP or even PvE type battles. Now, let's get right into it. My favorite pet, as you can see here, is the Nexus Whelpling. A team of three of them with all the moveset, as you see here, just is absolutely ridiculous. They hit so hard. Now, let me explain the breeds for a second. The first slot and the second slot are both power versions, as you can see here from Rare Destruction. The last slot is a power speed version, and the reason why I got that one and not another power version is because I do kind of like to have a speed advantage if I'm gonna have be doing certain things. So now let me explain the moveset here. So first of all, you have Arcane Storm. Actually, before I explain the moveset, make sure that all of these are level 25, otherwise these will not be unlocked. Pretty sure those unlock at 20, but anyways. So, here we have Arcane Storm. Now, what Arcane Storm does is it changes the weather, first and foremost. That's number one. Number two, it deals 433 magic damage split between all the enemy characters. Or all the enemy pets. So, changes the weather, deals a pretty good amount of damage to the enemy pet, and then does damage to the backline pet. In addition to all of that, you can't stun or root pets while Arcane Storm is up, which is very, very helpful. So, once you have that up, that lasts for 9 rounds. Now, here's where this setup falls into place. Once you have Arcane Storm up, you want to use Mana Surge, and the reason why you want to use Mana Surge is several reasons. First of all, it deals 361 to 541 magic damage, and that's just normally. Now, if the weather is Arcane Storm, then what it ends up doing is it hits another time during that same turn. It says for 180 damage when it's Arcane Storm. Now, this continues for 3 rounds too, so keep in mind that your pet is going to be doing the same attack for 3 rounds, so it's a continuous thing. Now, the reason why I have 3 of these, first of all, you set up Arcane Storm, damages the backline enemy pets, and it changes the weather. It makes it to where your pets can't be stunned or rooted. Now, on top of that, you use Mana Surge. Mana Surge hits twice when Arcane Storm is up. So it's going to hit boom real hard and then boom again twice. So it's going to do that, and you're basically going to get 6 hits out of 3 turns. Now, if for some reason your Nexus Whelpling dies or whatever it may be, then you pull out your next Nexus Whelpling. And if the weather is still Arcane Storm, you use Mana Surge again, and then it hits 6 times in 3 turns. Again, if that pet dies, you have a third Nexus Whelpling. 6 hits in 3 turns. It's the same thing. And the only reason I actually have Tail Sweep here is in case you go first for some reason, it hits extra damage than normal. And it's also a Dragonkin move. And a lot of pets, for some reason, they don't like Dragonsons. So anyways, so you set up Arcane Storm, Mana Surge, just all the way. if your pet doesn't die and Mana Surge is still Mana Surge is on cooldown and your Arcane Storm is on cooldown, go ahead and fill in with Tail Sweep in the meantime. And as soon as you're able, pop that Arcane Storm again. Or if your Nexus Whelpling is fixing to die, pop Arcane Storm again, because when that pet dies and the next Nexus Whelpling comes out, you'll have a fresh Arcane Storm on the field, and then boom, you can use Mana Surge again, and the cycle repeats. I use this strategy to power level pets, and I've been doing it for the last year. And I actually have more than 622 pets. There's a lot of very rare pets that I have in my guild bank, and I will show you here. All of these are pets that I have acquired, and as you can see here, there are a lot of them. Quite a few of them are worth a lot of money. You have an Ethereal Soul Trader, and all of these are level 25. I've leveled every single one of these to 25. So, you know, some of these are worth a lot of money. You have, you know, the Pandaren Air Spirits, like Water Spirit, Earth Spirit, Fire Spirit, all that good stuff. You know, so a lot of these are worth a lot of money. And every single one of these I've either bought or farmed, and then just gone out and just leveled. So these are kind of my spare things, my spare pets, and I use them as guild awards. So if, you know, since I'm the guild master, if somebody helps me out with doing a quest or something, I'll just, you know, I'll give them access to one pet or something like that. So there you have it. And all of those pets, keep in mind, every single one of these pets, every one of them has been leveled up with the 2 Nexus Whelpling pet strategy, where I use 2 Nexus Whelplings, and then the third is my power level pet, and every one of these I've leveled with that strategy. So keep in mind, it's very useful, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to write them in the comment section below. Subscribe and like. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, all that good shit. And I hope this video was helpful and able to help everybody out. If you want me to make more videos or specific videos about a specific pet or pet battle or how to do it or anything else like that, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll do my best to respond. So everybody have a good day.